What we do in Qigong, though, is we're utilizing the body as an instrument of balance, because ultimately we want to feel that we're in balance all the time. And by being in balance, meaning that we're in balance with nature, because we are nature. And so Qi is the overall energy of life force, and it also has a sense of heavenly Qi and earthly Qi. They really break it down in the Taoist principles. In yoga, we view it as prana, and we view it as the movements of prana, meaning up, down, diagonal, spiral, all of those types of things. Whereas in the Taoist principles, it's just a pervading energy. And this practice that we'll be doing is a standing practice. So it's a flow practice, and really understanding how all of that Qi flows with us. Because I practice so much Kundalini, and Kundalini energy and awareness is a big part of my life. So I incorporate just the awareness of how the Kundalini spiraling energy is also incorporated into this whole movement. But we don't necessarily focus on that. We're aware of it, that it's there, and we acknowledge that it's here, just conversation that we're having, just bringing it into our awareness. But really we're focusing on Qi, and we're focusing on the three fields of energy that surround us, which are our physical energy, the energetic energy, and the spiritual energy. So we have these layers, which we can apply into the yogic tradition as koshas, and they're all dictated by emotions, by environmental influence. Just everything really can influence this awareness and how these energy fields and how you interact with these energy fields. And what we focus on, the lower dantian, which is this energy of the navel point. And essentially, if we're to take our three fingers and measure, you take the one finger and place it just below your belly button, and then you have just below the last finger, which is your ring finger or sun finger, then take the other hand and press there. That's the apex, the center of the lower dantian, or the sea of Qi. So we have these reservoirs of Qi, and they're also known as inner sun areas. And then we have one at the heart, and then we have one in the brain. But we're primarily focusing through this series of standing Qigong, and we focus on this lower dantian area. It makes you feel really, really good, this practice. It's quite relaxing, it's quite restoring, and it's quite invigorating all at once. So it's very, very balancing. So we're going today have our practice to be about using integrity, and meaning that we set an intention of integrity. I am healthy, I am blessed, I am loved. It's an affirmation, and we create it in your own words. It can be one word, it can be a sentence, it can be, however long or whatever that you wish for it personally to be. So we set this intention of integrity to be our focus and our guideline for this practice today.